Just wanted to share with you how I think about search engine optimization and how I read the data that Ubersuggest provides in this case. So we have a AI search visibility tab here. So here's what I see regarding my photos for real estate website. So 15% visibility, this is pretty low, but even with this 20 prompts, I already have a lot of information and a lot of opportunities for my website to improve. Like, look at this, for example. So look at the questions that people ask. So this is very interesting. So who provides real estate photography with fast delivery of images? Like, I can't imagine asking this question. So for me, it sounds very standard question and a standard answer. So the industry is like next day or the same day, right? But people for some reason asking this question, asking AI, right? So and now it's basically my job to reply to this question in the best possible way so that the AI picks up my website among other websites. I hope that makes sense. So, I mean, I didn't really think about this question that people think. I don't have any pages dedicated to this question, but maybe I should create like a page like this with this specific that answers this specific question. So that means somehow I took number one position, right? Among others. And I don't really know why. I mean, I have no idea why AI picked me, but I have a clear direction from this report. Basically, I have a clear direction. So what should I do with my website in order to rank higher and have more visibility in AI searches among other websites? So that means simply what I'm going to do, that's my action plan, is I'm going to take every single this request prompts, right? And I'm going to create a dedicated piece of content. So it's going to be a blog post or maybe a page or maybe something else. So for example, who offers 3D virtual tour services for residential properties? I actually have a page about 3D virtual tours, but maybe it's not that well optimized, and some other competitors rank higher. And what I see is Matterport, iGuide. So, but I mean, those are providers of these services, right? So it's really hard to overrank them. But I don't know who is Odyssey 3D, and it seems like their website is ranking quite well in AI searches. So I will definitely check their websites and see what kind of content they have, and I will try to understand why they rank higher. So that's basically a way. This is how I think about when I analyze this data and when I analyze AI searches and SEO. So I need to know who is ranking higher than me, and I try to understand why this is happening. So that typically that means that their content or the content of on their websites is much better than my content. So and that becomes an easy task. So I just have to create a better content than these guys did in the past. So and that's especially for AI, because AI checks the content and they are looking for direct, clear answers to the questions that people ask, right? So it is not always about the how many backlinks your website have, or how old is your website. Not always like this. It's very important too. But in many cases, if you create a better content, or not even better, the better doesn't mean like more content, the longer articles or whatever. Better content means that it has a better structure, it's more clear, it provides direct answers and things like that. So that's one of the things that I did with my current website. So if I go to any service page, I try to create content that provides clear answers to most of the questions that people ask. And then also I split the content to different sections that it's easy to understand what is this page is talking about, like the content of this page. So it's not like a giant block of text, but it's structured in different sections, topics, data, numbers, and things like that. So this is important. And it also has like every page that I have on my website have FAQ sections, which is behind the scenes. Each FAQ section has a called it's called JSON schema markup. So that's a special schema that provided to Google search engines and AI as well, so that those robots can understand content quicker and easier than like a just human readers. So that's my basically task for near future, is to create as many pages or blogs answering all these questions. So, and hopefully once I answer this, at least I have like 20 pieces of content ideas, right? Including like commercial real estate shoots and things like that. And some of these questions I wouldn't even thought about them until I check the this report in Ubersuggest. So that's one of the things that I use. This is the strategy that I use to understand how can I rank higher in Google searches. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you. And if you find it useful, please do the same and analyze your websites and your content, and with tools like Ubersuggest or maybe similar ones. I'm not saying that Ubersuggest is the best one. I'm just saying that it's it's among inexpensive tools, it's one of the best in my opinion. Okay, thank you, and see you in the next video.